What's going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. I'm Kevin Blue.
Yeah, I'm Darren Blue.
We are the Blues Brothers, and we are here with the most interesting man in the world, Tim Montana.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining us, brother.
I heard what you just said about me.
What are you up to, buddy?
Oh, man, just cooked a little meal for the kiddos, writing songs, playing songs, raising hell. Just did a little rip in the, terrorizing the neighborhood and the old Polaris here. And,
Okay.
you have to cover it with a ghillie tarp so the cops don't know what it is. I think it's a pile of leaves. Up again next week.
Well, I'm glad they were able to bail you out so you could join us tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's good to be free, man.
Nice. Well, what do you want to start us out with here?
What do you guys want? I mean, we could do the quarantine song. We could do.
Yeah, that's good as any. Let's do it.
My daughter
viral.
If you're going to be on our live broadcast, you got to come say hi. She
Absolutely.
said, "Hell no way, yeah." This song I wrote with Matt Best and my neighbor here at Creve Hall. And we started this. The whole thing was written mobily on Zoom, and it was the first time I wrote, probably the last time I wrote, something on Zoom. And put it on YouTube. Got all these cameos, and the thing's got like 5 billion views between YouTube and Facebook. So went number 4 in Ukraine and Russia. So I've got that. We almost started another war, which is awesome. So it's called Quarantine.
All right,
brother.
Do it.
Went to the grocery store after the stampede. People fight for toilet paper like the UFC. Nothing left on that shelf but a lonely can of beans. So I guess I'll head back to the house and take a bath and bleach. Quarantine, quarantine, drinking whiskey like vaccine, waving at the neighbors, social distancing. Quarantine, quarantine, wear Lysol like sunscreen. Quarantine, quarantine, all on some quarantine. All my anti-hunting buds are reaching out to me. I know your freezer stays stocked up. Can I get some fresh deer meat? Hope your head baby's well. Hope them hands are clean. Any chance that you might have an extra AR-15? Quarantine, quarantine, drinking whiskey like vaccine, waving at the neighbors, social distancing. Quarantine, quarantine, wear Lysol like sunscreen. Quarantine, quarantine, all on some quarantine. Here's all the heroes out there fighting this disease. It's time to come together now. It's one society. But we don't mean come together because we need to stay apart for a little bit more longer because we got phase 1 coming in. Let's hit that chorus. Quarantine, quarantine, drinking whiskey like vaccine, waving at the neighbors, social distancing. Quarantine, quarantine, wear Lysol like sunscreen. Quarantine, quarantine, all on some quarantine. Thank you, Jesus. Everybody come on now. Wow.
Yeah. Come on.
With the
We got some of the vaccine right here.
Oh, that's it.
Cheers.
Hey,
Bring it
hot
on
diggity.
in.
That was incredible.
There it is.
Oh, CW.
What's up?
Cheers, bud.
Ooh, drinking whiskey like vaccine.
Happy Saturday, everybody. So you also had a new album that came out not long ago, huh?
Yeah, man, we did American Thread, which was probably in the works for like 2 years. A bunch of different producers on it. David Fanning, Ben Stennis, Mike Fiorentino, Nathan Chapman did a track. I did a track. Just kind of demos and and masters that we put together. We did that on Empire Records, and we're getting ready to make a big announcement for our next record. We can't say it yet, but it rhymes with Shmee and Shmee, Schmox Records, and we'll be coming at you soon with that one. We're really excited about that, and yeah, man, we're doing we got a rap video coming out on Friday with Black Rifle Coffee, and then we've got a White Claw song coming out, which is kind of our little side shtick thing we do that's fun to raise awareness for Black Rifle Coffee veterans, first responders, all that stuff, you know, our little charity thing. But yeah, we're having fun.
Is there an artist that has more partnerships and sponsors than Tim Montana?
I don't know.
No, there's not. I mean, yeah, you are crushing it with Traeger. You're doing cigars. You're doing hot sauce.
Black Rifle Coffee partnership.
If you're not sponsored by Pit Viper, you should be.
For sure.
Sorry, I did. Let me put my glasses on so I can hear you better. What'd you say?
Oh, it's awesome, man. We've had the privilege of being friends with you for a few years now, and it's awesome to see just all the amazing partnerships that you have, and it's always entertaining. So if you're not following Tim, you should be. And if you're not streaming his album, American Thread, we've got it listed right there in the ticker at the bottom. So,
and if you don't like my music, that's fine. I mean, I'll make you laugh every now and again at the very least.
Yeah, you got a little show or series.
Come on. What's that?
The new show and series that you started dropping, right?
Yeah, Velocity Outdoor Channel on YouTube. Me and a retired Navy SEAL have this Tim Montana's Wild Side is called. And we go out and have fun with awesome vets. We got the first episode, we got to drive a Sherman tank, fly in helicopters,
nice.
Left on the C4, shoot a grenade launcher. Dan Henderson, an MMA legend, was with us.
Yep.
Hendo.
Yeah, oh yeah, old Hendo. We got some big
Old
stuff.
Hendo.
We got to meet him once.
Old Hendo, son.
Yeah.
Ooh, throws
Hey,
bombs.
yeah,
Speaking of which,
throws
the
his Hendo
UFC
bombs.
fight tonight too.
Yeah, there's a good UFC fight.
Nice. Well, what do we want to do next?
Yeah.
Can we hear one of your own originals?
What's that?
Can we hear your original next?
Which one?
Something off American Thread. Fielder's choice.
What's a good one off American Thread? I kind of want to play mostly Stone. Isn't that too much?
Yeah, let's do it.
If you haven't seen this video, guys, go check it out on YouTube. You guys help promote it, and I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Some people chasing that almighty dollar. Some people drug through life by the blue collar. Some people searching, never knowing who to be. Well, they run around this crazy town. Tell you that ain't me, I'm mostly stoned. Hold up in this old house alone. Kick back and let my troubles go. Say, what's that get you? Where how does this hit you? Ain't nothing weighing on my mind tonight. I'm mostly stoned. I'm mostly stoned. She called to tell me how everything's been going. Kind of downtown, finally got a big promotion. Kind of busy, girl, gonna have to call you back. Who's that? Yeah, I thought you'd never ask. I'm mostly stoned. Hold up in this old house alone. I kick back and let my troubles go. Say, what's that get you? Where has this hit you? Ain't nothing weighing on my mind tonight. I'm mostly stoned. Head up in a smoke cloud, watching vinyl spin around. Hop on the mountain now, nothing gonna take me down. Head up in a smoke cloud, watching vinyl spin around. Hop on the mountain now, nothing gonna take me down. 'Cause I'm mostly stoned. Hold up in this old house alone. Kick back and let my troubles go. Say, what does that get you? Where how does this hit you? Ain't nothing weighing on my mind tonight. I'm mostly stoned. Hold up in this old house alone. I kick back bag, he let my troubles go. Say, was that get you? Where has this hit you? Ain't nothing weighing on my mind tonight. I'm mostly stoned.
Woo. Yes, sir.
These big ladies are running up, throwing underwear at me and shit. It's just garage door open because these girls are getting truculent, and the guys. I mean, it's 2020, whatever. They've all been at 13, looking for a bearded dude, you know.
Somebody's got to do it,
right?
So we also have a copy of that's going to be dropping from the Fireside Sessions, but today we drop Car on Blocks, and it's tearing it up already.
80,000?
80,000 views already. So on the Facebooks there.
That was a song title I had for, God, probably a year, just talking about. I mean, literally, the trailer house I grew up in is still off the grid. We've got solar panels now, but if you get under there, we put propane heaters in Montana under there to stop the pipes from exploding, and we still have axles and the wheels on the trailer house in the bottom where the truck backed it in. And I'm like, dude, our house is on blocks. Or our house is on wheels and our cars are on blocks.
Let's talk about that for a second. Where did Tim Montana grow up, and what is Tim Montana's childhood like?
My wife's laughing in the background. I was originally born in Kalispell, Montana. Like 4 generations Butte, Montana, but was born in Kalispell, went to Catholic school there. We were completely off the grid there, way out in Kyla, Montana, which is middle of nowhere. It was probably a 45-minute ride just into town. And it was every Sunday we start the generator to vacuum. So lanterns, candles, below zero all the time. Hunting deer. I mean, hunting wasn't, a sport thing as much as it was, you got a tag, you fill the tag, you feed the family type thing. It wasn't, right. Everyone's like, oh, were you going green? It was like, no, it's called poverty. And, so we'd hunt and fish and all that year round. And then we moved to Butte, Montana. We had a little elk.
Nope.
Awesome.
Oh, shoot.
Tim, are you with us?
I'm back. Are we frozen up?
Yeah, it was real cold up there. You froze.
Yellow.
We just talking about it gets cold.
We back? We good?
Yeah, we're back. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Then we moved to Butte and lived in a little trailer house up there. And I think I was probably 15. My brother Dustin hooked up solar panels, which was really cool. Because then you could have electricity. You could plug in a little CD player. You could never run a dryer or a microwave, or 2 things that I still get defeated by every day. I'm just like, oh, I need to heat up a Hot Pocket? Cool, 20 minutes. Constantly just
start a campfire.
Right. I can start the hell out of a campfire sound. But yeah.
Didn't you I was gonna say, didn't you film the video for American Thread up there?
Yeah, we filmed American Thread in Butte, Montana. My mom's in there, my aunts, all the people that kind of helped me along the way as a kid. And it was a struggle, but I don't think I'd change a thing. So it made me who I am today, and I think it kind of groomed me for the music business. And everyone's like, "Is it tough struggling to ride in the roads?" And I'm like, dude, I got electricity in our tour bus. It's the craziest thing. And it's just been a cool ride, man. I think I've got a story to tell, and I've got plenty of songwriting ideas up here, and that's what gives us the edge on the rest of this town, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, well, what's
more in common with your grandparents than I do with most people. So,
what's one song that embodies that? Obviously, American Thread, but what's something that you feel is like core to Tim Montana as a brand and as a person?
I didn't practice this, but I'm gonna try it. How's it start, Damon? I forgot it already. We'll try. There it is. Old trucks, new strings, vintage guitars. The lessons I've learned with hard-earned battle scars. The kind of country they play at old biker bars. These are the things that I love. Go big and skinny on the 4th of July. Seeing how high that old free bird can fly, bleeding red, white, and blue to the day that I die. These are the things that I love. Whiskey and women with crazy tattoos and hot propositions I just can't refuse. Ray Charles on vinyl, singing I'm born to lose. These are the things that I love. The way that my mom read John 3:16, and finding my brother's penthouse magazines, and finding myself somewhere in between. These are the things that I love. Whiskey and women with crazy tattoos and hot propositions just can't refuse. Ray Charles on vinyl, singing I'm born to lose. These are the things that I love. So twist up a big one on the day that I die. Sing me home, hallelujah, send me up high. You load up the bed of my truck with cold beer and toast to the good times we all had down here. With whiskey and women with crazy tattoos and hot propositions I just can't refuse. Ray Charles on vinyl, singing I'm born to lose. These are the things that I love. Things that I love. Things that I love. That I love. And my wife and my children.
Hey. Hey, so I've seen you've been doing some killer work on the grill lately. You've had a lot of time in quarantine to just really freaking butter up some ribeyes and some nice prime choice cuts. What's your favorite thing to grill?
Man, I just love a good tomahawk steak. We'll do the reverse sear, which forever it was get your grill hot and sear that steak right from the front to get it all to sear in, to get the juice.
Yep.
But then all of a sudden, some old boys down there came up with this idea about smoking it first at a low heat, 165, 185, letting the smoke absorb till it gets up to, about 10 degrees off where you want it, maybe 20, and then you put it over and sear it after that, and you sear in the smoke. So we've been doing that like crazy. And if you guys tune in on May 16th, Saturday, it's Traeger Day, and I'll be taking over the Fox and Friends morning show live in New York City, but live from Nashville on my porch. Me and Chad Ward will do a big segment on Fox and Friends, so tune in and see that. Go.
Nice. Yeah, you pretty much have like a Traeger battle room that I've seen.
Yeah.
Like most guys have a man cave, Traeger. Or
He's a
Tim
Traeger
Montana
cave.
has a Traeger cave.
Yeah.
Traeger cave. We're talking little Bobby.
It's not normally recommended to smoke things indoors, but Tim will do it anyway.
You guys smoke a lot of shit indoors, don't you?
We stay mostly stoned.
Hey, Cinco de Mayo was a long time ago.
Right. Yeah, I was like, oh, boy.
Nice. Well, so what else is going on?
Well, that's about it. Writing this new record, doing the TV show, doing the grilling stuff. We got Traeger Day coming up, working on a really cool tour I can't tell you a lot about, but me and Billy Gibbons have a band called the Whisker Brothers, and we're bringing
Whisker Brothers
star-studded lineup to you in the most unique way you've ever heard of, where it can be social distant from your cars, and we're going to break the internet when you hear what we're going to do in August. So we're really excited about that.
Okay.
Nice.
We also have the hot sauce company called Whisker Bomb Hot Sauce that officially in June will be in HEB all across select HEBs across Texas, which is a really big grocery store chain. We got 2 flavors, Have Mercy Hot, and we got our original gold sauce. And really excited about that, man. Hitting major retail chains in June. So
we got to get our hands on some of that. Have you tried it? We need to get our hands on that because we love.
I know a guy that can probably give you at least a 20% discount.
All right. Well, hey, we're happy to support. That's fine. That's fine. But we love the hot stuff, and we love making wings too. And I know you love wings as well. So we got to do
Super Bowl the other day. Did you see that?
The what?
We had a wing off for Feeding America, this charity thing on Traeger, and they said, "Tim, you want to get involved for charity?" And I said, "Okay." And so
Nice.
I think there were 16 contestants, and the first one I'm just like, not going to look at the camera. I'm going to get my ass whooped. This is it. And I just eat. And then I like finish. I put my hands up. And the guy's like, "Oh my God." And then all of a sudden the guy's like, "Dude, we're betting on you." And then I go to the next round. Eat. Don't look at the camera. Stand up. Dude's like, "What the hell?" And then I finally get to the final. And I win the whole damn competition.
Oh, wow.
I made over $2,000 from everyone losing for charity. And I was just like, I didn't know I could do some speed eating shit. But when you get hammered and,
you started just putting chicken bones in your beard and shit.
Right. My secret is I hide it in here.
I only hide this one over
they
here.
started hiding drumsticks.
That old man back's about to fly out of my beard.
Nice. Well, I can't wait to do a cookout here soon where we just meet up, do some tomahawks, do some wings, and
Smoke some big sky cigars.
Oh, yeah, we got the cigar line as well. Tim Montana Vigilante Cigars, cigar company in Montana. You can find that at bigskycigars.com. Great Connecticut blend. Michael Ray smokes the shit out of them. They're really good cigars. I'm not saying that because my name's on them, but they're really good.
What about Old Boy Apparel?
And we got Old Boy Apparel.
Let's not forget.
Yeah.
Let's not
Yeah,
forget.
me and Fred Ward have a brand called Old Boy Apparel. We're coming out with an apron line. We've got hats. We've got T-shirts. I mean, I thought I was honestly going to live in a trailer house my whole life. So now that I'm in this, I'm like, well, shit, what if I have, a hot sauce company and an apparel company and a cigar company? And it's just been, I'm blessed and fortunate to meet the people I do. You guys are on that list of people that I'm fortunate to know and become friends with a lot of my heroes. And, I just kind of have that, hey, I'm here, man. I beat the odds. Let's do stuff. Let's make things happen. You're only on Earth, for a certain amount of time. You don't know how long that is. So make as much noise as you can, set the woods on fire, and then just go with it. So.
And when he says that, he means actually set the wood on fire.
Hey, I was a firefighter for the Elk Park Volunteer Fire Department, so at least I know how to put it out. You want to make a good fire, learn how to take care of it.
Yeah. Amen.
Nice.
Amen. All right. So what do you want to close us out with here? This will be our final on Facebook, and then we'll do an encore on Instagram. 2 songs. Ooh.
I think I got to do something I wrote with Billy Gibbons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Take it away. Take it away.
These bees ain't gonna drink themselves. These tales ain't told for no one else. We're gonna sit right here and have a damn good time. Light it up and pass it around. Am I the only one that still gets down? Just a little something, gonna ease my worried mind. Weed and whiskey. My mama kissed me. Kiss me one more time. And ooh, when it hits me, it's all I need to fix me. A little weed and whiskey. We gonna keep this fire burning all night long. Gonna drink the smoke till it's all gone. Turn it up and tear it up, we got no time to waste. You ain't never had nothing like this before. When it's one hit, two hit, you're on the floor. Wake it up, shake it up, but give me just one more taste. Ah, that weed and whiskey. My mama kissed me, kiss me one more time. And ooh, when it hits me, it's all I need to fix me. A little weed and whiskey. Weed, a little weed and whiskey, oh. Mama kiss me one more time. And ooh, when it hits me, it's all I need to fix me, oh. A little weed and whiskey.
Holy smokes.
Did you break a string on there at the end?
Hey, I can't read these comments. Hang on. No, I did not break no string up in this on bitch. All them strings are good, buddy. Come on.
Let's take a look at the comments.
I was
What we got?
just gonna say I was gonna read a couple of them. Dane and McCarthy said, "What's the name of the hot sauce?"
Whisker Bomb.
Whiskerbomb.com, old boy.
Oh boy.
We got a lot of people saying hi from Montana. So
Love my Montana peeps.
yeah.
Oh, Leanna Schmidt said, "Hey Tim, miss you in Butte."
Yep.
I miss Butte and I miss you, Leanna.
Yep.
And Jane Keller out there said, "Hello to Mrs. Montana, the better half."
Woo.
Hey, hey.
Oh, get over here.
Matt McFarland said, "Attaboy, brother."
Danielle, look at that hoodie she's got. Come in here. Come here, you got it.
Oh yes. Hi Danielle.
Hey Danielle.
Hey,
And yeah, we got Matt McFarland said, "Oh, I already read that one." Attaboy, brother. We got Jeanette Halford, Butte native here. So
Bringing
we
on
got Butte well represented tonight.
And Butte represents their people. I'll tell you what. We're small, but we're mighty.
Nice. Well, how about we do a 2-song encore over on Instagram?
Let's do it.
Sweet.
Couple things. Number one, what's your Instagram handle so people can follow you?
It is at Tim Montana, and that's just the way it is.
Perfect. Already knew that, but I wanted you to sing it. Number two, actually it's 3. I'm going to increase the list. Number 2 is, if you guys haven't already, go download and stream Tim Montana's latest album, American Thread. It's in the ticker right there.
Follow on Spotify.
Goes great with
Apple
Whisker Bomb
Music.
Hot Sauce and Big Sky Cigars, the Vigilante.
Oh yeah.
And number 3, if you guys enjoyed this, we hope to see you on Instagram, and also sharing it goes a long way. So please do share this if you've enjoyed this show tonight. We hope.
Page. Like that. Here it is, carrying on the country rebel page. We like to see your name on there.
Hey.
Page. My name's Tim. I can't swim and I like to freaking rage. Yeah.
All right. If you guys couldn't tell, we're gonna have a good time for the encore.
It's gonna get wild on Instagram, that's for sure.
Join us on Instagram at Tim Montana, at Country Rebel. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for sharing your Saturday night with us. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Danielle. And we hope to see everyone over there.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.